You're Jimmy Gang, Jimmy Gang, Jimmy Gang, the Army, the Navy, the Unstoppable. Welcome back to another video, my boys. Today, we talking about 4ST, Southside Gardens, Unmasking, the VA rapper, teenage serial, capital M. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was out here catching bodies, bro. I don't really know too much about this. I don't know about 4ST, Southside Gardens, bro. I don't even know what part of the world this is in. Somewhere in America is where these hooligans is from. Nah. But look, we're going to get right into this, bros. I don't know if this or I be pre-recording my videos. But this might be one of the last videos y'all see at this setup. Like the way it look right here in my background. Because I'm changing things up. I got some construction going on. Tap in, stay tuned, man. Let me know. I hope y'all like the new setup, bro. Because it is what it is. So y'all better like it. Jimmy Gang, let's go.
Can you a fan of what? You be playing my song, say bobbing and shit. Is you a fan of what? I thought I was an op, but you step dick, nigga. Is you a fan of what? Do I gotta keep?
He had his nails painted? Was his nails painted?
Is you a fan of what? I thought I was an op, but you step dick, nigga. Is you a fan?
Oh, that's a girl. All right, cool. I'm about to say, how you gang with the little Yachty type style? Like, stop. No.
Wait, do I gotta keep niggas that kid? Was you mad or what?
News now at 10. A deadly triple shooting investigation in Portsmouth. It happened around 7 tonight on
Oh, VA. This happened in VA, Portsmouth. I got family down in VA.
Boulevard and Highland Avenue near the Sportsplex.
And Cedric Davis Jr., both 18 years old, are behind bars after a police shooting at this cemetery in Riverside Memorial Park in North.
A shooting at a cemetery? That's like an oxymoron. Somebody died at a cemetery? Make it make sense.
At the time of the arrest, Cedric Davis Jr. already faced multiple charges in Portsmouth, Norfolk, and Virginia Beach.
Charges are pending against a second underage suspect. In the shooting death of 18-year-old Demarion Durrell, he was killed June 9th on King Charles Court. Investigators say the shooting happened around 8:30 yesterday morning on 7th Street at the Save and Save store. A 10-year-old boy has a life-threatening injury. If you recognize the person of interest, or if you have information about this case, call the crime line or use the P3 Tips app.
Portsmouth, 15 people shot within just 1 week in that city. The latest we brought you right here yesterday at noon is breaking news. The quadruple shooting on Maple Avenue.
Quadruple? Bro, quadruple shooting? That's crazy. We ain't never talked about a quadruple hit up on this channel. Never in history of this channel.
3 people were killed, another person still in the hospital, and this afternoon, people who live there are looking for answers.
Arrested 2 men in connection to the killing of a teenager last year. Officers tell us they've charged 19-year-old Cedric Davis Jr. and 20-year-old DeJuan Jones Jr.
See, what these niggas look like? I ain't gonna lie. He look like he could be a good kid, but a lot of time them good kid looking ass niggas really don't be a good kid. But he look like he could be a good kid, no cap. But clearly he ain't. And then this nigga right here, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. He look like he could be a good kid too. Like both of these niggas look like they dead had like life in their eyes, but now it's over now.
First-degree murder. Police say they shot and killed a 17-year-old boy on Portsmouth Boulevard near the Portsmouth Sportsplex in February of last year.
I know what I've been there. I know what I said. I've been there with the fam, bro. I know where this is at.
2 others were hurt in that shooting. Davis and Jones were in the Portsmouth City Jail without bond.
This young man threw his life away at 17 years old.
Jeez,
Family, we talking about a Virginia rapper here. A young man who was connected to 5 bodies. An officer getting shot at a cemetery, his homie getting shot in the head, and a number of other victims who was seriously...
He pulled a YNW Melly? Wait, did he have something to do with his homie getting popped, or was he just there so they want to talk to him to find out more information? Like, you got to make that clear when you say that, because is this a YNW Melly situation?
Along the way. Not to mention, all this happened in the span of 5 months. And in this video, I have the privilege to break down each situation to you guys in order. Discuss who involved, or at least this rapper, his association, and what he claimed as a neighborhood, not to mention him recently getting sentenced. So before we break this one down, remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said...
I give you the angle of the story, all that good stuff. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you rockin' with me, you rockin' with my energy, man. And like I said, I got some changes coming, man. So I hope y'all like the new setup, bro. I spent the bag on the new setup, so y'all better like it, bro.
Sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. In the gritty neighborhood of 4th Street, Southside Gardens, a young and talented rapper named Cedric Rashid Davis Jr., also known as Ller. You would think Ller would dream of escaping the cycle of violence and poverty that plagued this community, but fate seemed determined to keep him entangled in his grip. Ler's journey took a dark turn when he became associated with the notorious gang. The streets whisper his name as one of the armed and dangerous members, a label that will haunt him throughout his life. Portsmouth, Virginia Police Chief Ronaldo Prince, frustrated by the repeated offenses committed by Ller and his fellow alleged gang members, tirelessly pursued justice.
For you, asking Portsmouth for your support. This is my city.
I ain't gonna lie. I like to see all these, like, you ever notice how many white shirts we see that's black these days, bro? I like that, bro. I don't know if it's making a change in the communities. Like, I don't know if they're trying to, like, stop the, like, police, like, doing wrong to the community and all that. But I like seeing a black, like, chief. Like, I like seeing that, bro. It made me feel like there might really be some changes happening in the community, man. Like, it might really stop being the police versus the community. You know what I mean? What y'all think about that? Let me know. Because I know sometimes it don't mean nothing.
This is my city. I will not bow down. I will not stop. We will use everything, every resource that we have to find the offenders that are committing these crimes.
Gangster! You heard that, nigga? It's my city. Gangster, nigga. It's my city. St. John's is my city, nigga. Okay. Let's see what you gonna do about this shit, though, nigga.
They'll need your help. This is a us thing. It's not a police thing. It's not a city manager thing. If anybody's telling you that, they're telling you the wrong thing. You need to be involved. Engage. When you engage, we all win. We have a safe community.
Ller was a rapper. He managed to get hundreds of thousands of views in total when counting on YouTube. One track was called Shh.
And rest in peace to Ller, bro. He was doing his thing, bro. His numbers was up and all that. He was trying to get to it. Young nigga. Never made it out, though.
Last year, over 69,000 views and counting. He displayed his neighborhood at the very beginning of the video, also talking about some of his darkest moments and shootouts, saying shh as the details.
Some bitches gang, we can shit on shh. No, we don't tell us so. Good boy ass fan out, ain't no ass. I bought them for his points.
But all while dropping music videos in 2022, according to authorities, Ller will be dropping bodies in the same year. The first one happened on the first day of February of 2022. Police said this incident happened around 7:15 p.m. near the 1800 block of Portsmouth Boulevard. Where officers arrived on the scene, they found 2 male juveniles suffering from gunshot wounds, another person suffering from another nearby the facility. One person ended up losing their life, may they rest in peace. The other 2 made it.
More breaking news now at 10. A deadly triple shooting investigation in Portsmouth. It happened around 7 tonight on Portsmouth Boulevard and Highland Avenue near the Sportsplex.
Bro, I definitely been here. I definitely been here. I went here with my family, bro, a couple years ago. Right in this area. Might not to that exact bar, but right in this area right here, bro.
I got this video of the scene. You can see it was very active. Police say 3 men were shot. 1 of them died. The other 2 have serious injuries and are recovering at the hospital. If you know anything or you saw anything tonight involving this shooting, call the crime line. You can remain anonymous.
I tell y'all, man, y'all know niggas is beat. Yo, keep it a band, bro. Do you even see the tip line when it come across the screen? It's like niggas got a mental automatic ignore, like, sensor for like a tip line. Niggas ain't calling in no tips. Niggas don't want to get bodied too. I try to tell you. The neighborhood want to keep their kids safe and all that. They're not trying to get bodied and have their kids get... No, they're not calling the tip line. But I can't fault y'all for trying, though.
Use your P3 Tips app. Stay with us online and on air for any new information.
Now, how he got connected to the first crime will be later revealed in the video. But mind you, at 17 years old, with no criminal record at the time, authorities have no DNA of you, especially fingerprints. Now, apparently, he had another shooting he was allegedly involved in that happened at Virginia Beach. Now, that would make body number 2, but he was...
Damn, this nigga was just a menace. This nigga was just a menace in Virginia, bro. They say he caught a body in Portsmouth. The police caught a body in Virginia Beach. Like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. You sound like a 17-year-old menace, my nigga. Like, all that good stuff I said about you in the beginning, I might have been wrong. I'm like, yo, he about to promise a future. He looked like he had the word ahead of him. I was wrong. Like, apparently you out here just catching shit. Like, I don't know.
Identified because he was under the age of 18, at least to the public. And the only reason he was caught for that because of his connection for the next shooting where his friend was shot in the head after a shootout at a mini market. Now, this incident happened broad daylight early in the morning. Police said it happened outside a Save and Save supermarket at the 7th Street and Madison Street. The call came in at around 8.
Nigga said save and save. Save and save some more. That's the name of the store. Save and save. But damn, bro, a 16-year-old boy injured in shooting, bro. That's crazy, man. This shit gotta stop.
4 a.m. The 16-year-old victim who was struck in the head was taken to the hospital for life-threatening injuries. He later survived, thank God, but he was struck after sitting in the passenger seat of a stolen Nissan. According to the police, ller was the driver, and the picture they released to the public was the enemy of ller.
New information in a Portsmouth shooting investigation. Detectives are now searching for a person of interest and a vehicle of interest in the shooting that left a teenager hurt. If you recognize this man, police want to hear from you. The vehicle of interest is described as an older 4-door Honda.
Damn, imagine you see a picture on the news like this, bro. Yo, imagine you chilling. You at the crib chilling. You know you just hit some shit up a day or two ago. You at the crib chilling, smoking up with the homies. The news come across the screen, and it's your picture like this. Ugly as shit. Ugly. Looking up at the camera. Ugly. You like, damn, it's over, my nigga. It's over. They got me.
With dark tinted windows. Investigators say the shooting happened around 8:30 yesterday morning on 7th Street at the Save and Save store. A 10-year-old boy has a life-threatening injury. If you recognize the person of interest or if you have information about this case, call the crime line or use the P3 Tips app.
So you can tell by the news clip, we in April of 2022. 2 people lost their life. This is the 3rd shooting that's public, and ller still haven't been arrested. But he assumed be a wanted man for this incident. 2 weeks after his homie getting shot in the head, he dropped a video. It was a live performance in the middle of his hood, Southside Gardens. The track was called On My Block For Real, with over 90,000 views and counting.
Be like, say you cracking the photo, no cracking your skull, better stay with the phone. I'm seeing you on my fat, hey, hop with the whip too deep with the gas, that's 3 niggas.
Wait, so Virginia niggas say phone them too? I guess Virginia got GDs too, then I guess. They got folks too, yeah, I guess, yeah. I guess, because I'm like, what the hell? Like, I thought we was in Chicago. Like, when he said on phone him, but Virginia be saying on phone him.
So as you can see, the crimes wasn't fazing him, at least when it came to performing his music. But the police in Portsmouth, Virginia, will issue a public service announcement and ask the public for their help after a mass shooting in the Portsmouth community. And by now, you don't even have to guess who
I think it's Portsmouth. I'm pretty sure they say it Portsmouth. I could be wrong. He's saying Portsmouth. I think it's Portsmouth, though. When I was there, everybody was like, welcome to Portsmouth.
Say was allegedly involved in a shootout. And just like the last incident, this incident happened broad daylight early in the morning. It was a Tuesday morning, June 10th, 2022. Portsmouth, Virginia police had identified the victims of a quadruple shooting. The shooting happened in the 1500 block of Maple Avenue just after 9:30 a.m. Officers arrived to find a man and 2 women life stolen from gunshot wounds. The victims was identified as 30-year-old Giorgio Lee.
Damn, bro, they caught multiple bodies in one. Bro, if that was this little nigga, bro, this little light-skinned nigga, bro, all that stuff I said, bro, we gotta take back, my nigga. We gotta take it back. This nigga was a menace. He's not a good kid, nigga. I capped. Okay. I don't know, though.
7-year-old Alicia Mears and 34-year-old Ashley Merricks. May they rest in peace and love and condolences to their family.
Rest in peace, bro. Rest in peace. Condolences to the family, bro. That's sad, man.
So, a 66-year-old man was also taken to the hospital in critical condition with life-threatening injuries. On Friday afternoon, police said this man, Samuel Jones, succumbed to his injuries. Witnesses told police a possible 2011 black GMC with Virginia tags was last seen in the area. With that being the 15th shooting in Portsmouth, Virginia, and the police had enough.
Portsmouth, 15 people shot within just 1 week in that city. The latest we brought you right here yesterday.
15 people hit up within 1 week. I ain't gonna lie, it's active out there, bro. It's definitely active. And I ain't gonna lie, the streets be active too. Like, when you go outside in the little club areas they got out there, bro, it's crowded. It's a lot of people. Like, it's lit. Like, it's the city vibe. So everybody from every area coming there to party.
At noon is breaking news.
So you know you're gonna run into an op because everybody come to party here. But this is like the city type vibe. But everybody come here to party from every different hood, so you know you're gonna run into the op. And in Virginia, you know they got guns everywhere because it's legal. So you know the vibes. They everywhere.
Quadruple shooting on Maple Avenue where 3 people were killed. Another person still in the hospital. And this afternoon, people who live there are looking for answers. Let's bring in News 3 reporter Penny Commit on top of the story. Live for us this afternoon. We're breaking some new information. Penny?
Yeah, Blaine, that's right. I've been on this story all morning, and just about 2 minutes ago, we received the names of the victims in that shooting. Now, as I said, this just came in, so I'm going to look at my notes to make sure I don't mess them up. The first one, 30-year-old Giorgio Lee. The second, 37-year-old Sheila Deanna Mares. And then the last, 34-year-old Ashley Merricks. Now, their next of kin has been notified. We don't have the name of the fourth victim, but we're told that it's a 66-year-old man. Now, here's the thing. We don't know who caused these shootings. The Portsmouth Police Department still not having any information on who the shooter was. The suspect is still out there, and they say that can't change without the community's help.
For you asking Portsmouth.
So actually, whoever did this, I'm not bigging them up for doing what they did because they just body innocent people. But whoever did this though, they actually knew what they was doing. They did it right because there's no trail on them. Like, no trail at all. No camera footage, no nothing. They need witnesses.
For your support. This is my city. This is my city. I will not bow down. I will not stop. We will use everything, every resource that we have to find the offenders that are committing these crimes, but we still need your help.
Gangster, nigga, you heard him? This is my city. My city, nigga. I respect it, bro. I respect when the police be on nation like, listen, they there to do their job. That's their job. The criminal's job is to not get caught, and the police job is to catch them. So everybody doing their job in a situation. I respect when a nigga is in position and he really out here like, nah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put on my back. That's my word. I'm gonna take care of this. I respect it.
This is a us.
Like, bruh, I plan to buy a house and move into a good neighborhood one day. You think I want the mayor of my neighborhood letting my neighborhood get ran over by drugs and shootings all over when I pay taxes and that's no. Nah, I understand how life work now. All this crimes and all this stupid stuff be happening in communities be bringing the property value down. So if I go pay my money to move into this house that I worked mad hard for, sweat, blood, tears, to work mad hard for this, and I see you coming in, tearing down my community with stuff that I just moved away from, I expect the police to do their job and get rid of your ass. Nigga, everybody got jobs, nigga. Everybody got a position in this life. You know what I'm saying? The people who make a little bit, they want taxes to be, you know what I'm saying? They want the rich to get taxed. You know what I'm saying? The people who super duper rich, they feel like, nah, I work hard for my money. Why should I be taxed? Everything is about your position in life, bro. It's all about where you at. And I'm going to be honest, my nigga. As a grown-ass man in this life, my nigga, get rid of these niggas. Take care of this shit. Get rid of, he just bodied 3 niggas. He just bodied 3 innocent people, nigga. Goddamn 10-year-old got clipped, nigga. Get this nigga out of here. The fuck?
It's not a police thing. It's not a city manager thing. If anybody telling you that, they're telling you the wrong thing. You need to be involved. Engage. When you engage, we all win. We have a safe community.
Facts, though. No cap. Stop killing the kids, bro. Like, it gotta stop, bro. The kids is out here getting hurt, bro. It gotta stop, my nigga. I'm not with it. I'm a grown-ass man, bro. Once you touch 30, you look at life a little different, my nigga. These is 17, 16, 15-year-olds, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. These niggas gotta stop dying. We gotta figure out something.
Portsmouth Police Chief.
I was dumb. I was 15 years old, nigga, toting, you know what I'm saying? Out here blaming it. Yeah, I was dumb. That's how I know something gotta happen, nigga, to change the mind frame of the youth, nigga, because I was them. I'm telling you.
Just pleading with the community to come forward, saying that, hey, the officers can only do so much. They need the leads from the community, and especially in this case, with the nation's latest mass shooting that happened on Maple Street, 3 people dead, another person fighting for their life. Again, a 66-year-old male. We're told that he is still in critical condition with life-threatening.
66-year-old male, bro. They just hit up a older grown man who been living his life. He probably trying to make it to 100. He's 66. In his mind, he like, nigga, shit, I got at least another 30, 40. You feel me? He trying to make it up there, bro. And you, this young little stupid nigga, want to come around shooting off bullets and hit the older nigga, now possibly got hit. Come on, bro. I don't like it, bro. I'm not cool with it. I'm not going to sit here and act like that shit is cute. It ain't, my nigga. It ain't. Nigga, you should at yourself, stupid.
There's still many questions surrounding this triple homicide, and it's just the latest of a string of shootings in Portsmouth. So starting tonight on News 3 at 4, we have team coverage as we work to find out more answers and solutions. We're live in...
Now at this point, Portsmouth Police Department issued wanted posters for Cedric Davis Jr., a.k.a. ller. He was connected to too many crimes, and they wanted him bad. And that's 5 bodies in the span of 5 months. But they would catch up to him, but not with one of the authorities getting shot in the process. Mind you, ller is still just 17 years old at this point, but with being such a threat to the community, they still released his public name and his pictures. On the following month, the last week.
That's how you know they really wanted him, bro. He's 17 years old. They don't even be releasing minors information. They said, nah, we need this little nigga. He out here popping up police, innocent people, 66-year-olds, 10-year-olds, random. Like, nah, bro. Get him. They like, nah, we got to get him.
Another teen face a list of charges.
The scene unfolded in the area of Riverside Memorial Park Cemetery. Angelique Arentock spoke with neighbors who described what they saw and heard.
Law enforcement centered their investigation on this silver BMW in the middle of Riverside Memorial Park. The sedan is left with multiple bullet holes on the windshield. Onlookers like Bernard Pee Wee Thompson watched crime tapes around the Compostela area cemetery.
I was wondering what was going on, and I'm always alarmed that if it's any type of tragedy, anybody get hurt, we certainly do wish their family well and hope and trust that they're okay.
Neighbors across the street were shocked at the police presence. Another person told us off camera he was surprised to see Portsmouth officers at the Norfolk Cemetery. He recounts the sound of several gunshots around noon.
After that, it was just cars just coming in.
State detectives are now looking into the shooting that involved at least one Portsmouth officer.
I'm not sure what led to that.
Police say no officers are hurt, but according to a news release, Portsmouth police tried to arrest who they call a violent offender in the area of the cemetery. A spokeswoman identifies the wanted suspect for contempt of court as Malachi Elliott. She says the 18-year-old should survive after getting shot. His charges...
Another 18-year-old pop, bro. Son, I ain't even gonna lie. This little nigga was a menace, bro. A menace. Like, no other way to explain it, my nigga.
Are related to car theft, a firearm, and attempted murder of a law enforcement officer. Locals like Thompson say they pray and wish for peace.
We're in disarray right now. You know, things are just getting out of whack.
In Norfolk, Angelique Arentock, 13 News Now.
Investigators have not said how Portsmouth police ended up in the middle of the Norfolk Cemetery. Police also arrested 18-year-old Cedric Davis Jr. during this incident. He had warrants out from Portsmouth, Norfolk, and Virginia Beach.
Cedric Jr., a.k.a. ller, was arrested ever since. And after getting his fingerprints, as we mentioned, they will connect him to the first shooter that left the life of a teenager deceased.
So he did leave fingerprints. They just didn't have his prints in the system. That makes sense.
February. And as of 2 months ago, before recently getting sentenced 2 days ago, which we'll later discuss, he was facing life in prison.
Police arrested 2 men in connection to the killing of a teenager last year. Officers tell us they've charged 19-year-old Cedric Davis Jr. and 20-year-old DeJuan Jones Jr. with first-degree murder. Police say they shot and killed a 17-year-old boy on Portsmouth Boulevard near the Portsmouth Sportsplex in February of last year. 2 others were hurt in that shooting. Davis and Jones were in the Portsmouth City Jail without bond. Officers are still looking for more people who may be connected to all of this. If you know anything that can help, call the crime line at 1-888-LOCK-YOU-UP. You do not have
1-888-LOCK-YOU-UP. That's a funny-ass crime tip line. 1-888-LOCK-YOUR-BLACK-ASS-UP. That's crazy.
Give your name.
Now, this just for the February shooting alone. But the Portsmouth rapper ller has been charged with first degree and one of the unnamed 17-year-old back in February of 2022 and 2 counts of aggravated miscellaneous wounding. 17 years for just that incident alone. Ironically, was the same age as the victim in that case. If you look up his name in Portsmouth public records, he have over 30 felony charges that's pending. So he not even halfway through this process. This rapper was, quote-unquote, chasing shadows. It's like a gripping tale of a young rapper struggling for survival, redemption. He failed to escape the clutches of his troubled past. It paints a vivid picture of the challenges faced by individuals who caught in a web of violence and crime.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I don't even know what was on this little nigga mind. It don't even seem like he had a purpose behind what he was doing. Like, he was just out here catching wreck and making music. Catching wreck and making music. Like, okay, you're going to end up in a cell anyway, so even if your career do take off, like, you working all that up for what? Like, I don't get it, man. You got to turn it around, bro. Jimmy Gang, man, I'm off this nasty. Stay dangerous out here, as I always tell y'all, man. It don't matter how old the person is that's running up on you. They can have it on them and clip you first, so make sure you protect it. You know what I mean? Obviously, keep God first. You know what I mean? Keep God first. Keeping God first is, you know what I'm saying? I don't say it enough, but, you know what I mean? Definitely keep God first, you know what I'm saying? So, either way, if you don't make it out that situation, at least, you know what I'm saying? You know, your afterlife is beautiful. I'm going. I'll see y'all in the next one, my boys. Love. And today is a fire day, bro, because today is the day I'm going to pick up my PC, my boys. I'm going to pick up my PC from Micro Center, man. Y'all see that soon. I'm going to do a vlog and all that. I'm going, though, man. I got things to do, people to see, money moves to make. I'm going. Make it make sense, Jimmy Gang.